Hey guys, it's me, Head Tech Guy, back for another video. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to make your own Minecraft mobs. That's right, you can make your own Minecraft mobs. It's super duper cool, and I can't wait to show you how it works because it's way easier than I thought it was going to be. So, step 1. You go to blockbench.net. I'll put a link to it in the description so that you can download it and find it because, you know, it's hard to spell. Blockbench.net. And once you go to blockbench.net, you just go to download and you click on the right one for your computer. For me, I've got Windows. I'm going to click on Portable and just download it and install it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to open. It's downloading, it's downloading, it's downloading. It's downloading. Now it's thinking. Now it's still thinking. Now it's still thinking. Anytime now, computer. Let's see. There it is. Okay. So this is Blockbench. Oh, this is super cool. It lets you customize or change whatever you want. So, when you want to create a new mob, all you do is you click on this big yellow thing at the top. It says open the Minecraft Entity Wizard. There's all this other stuff. I don't really know how to use it yet, but for right now, we're just going to click on open from the top. And this tells you that you're going to create your own entity, which you already know because that's what we're talking about in this video. So I'm going to click on this blue button that says let's go. Alright, so here's what you gotta do. You call it whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna call this one Purple Floating Chicken. Because, you know, Purple Floating Chicken sounds pretty cool to me. Purple Floating Chicken. So, I went kind of fast. This is the name at the top, the display name. The identifier, I don't really know what you're supposed to put in here. It says put your name, so I'm putting Head Tech Guy because that's me, and then followed by the name of the thing with a colon in the middle. So I have Head Tech Guy, colon, Purple Floating Chicken. I don't really know what this is for, but I put it in because it's supposed to be, because it's required. Now I'm going to hit next. Appearance. So this is like the base of the mob you're going to use. You can use any of the ones in here, and you can probably search for more, like a zombie piglin, or a villager, or an illager. I don't know how to spell illager, but I'm making a chicken, so I'm going to use a chicken as my base. And hit next. Here you can customize your behavior. I don't really know how this works, but I'll try and play with it and then I'll talk about it in another video. So for right now, I'm just going to click on same behavior and then hit next. Next is your spawn egg. So this is what the spawn egg for this mob looks like in Minecraft. Now, when I was playing around with this, I tried a custom texture with a big picture, and it made my Minecraft like super laggy and freeze up and like die. So I don't know why that happened, but I would say don't maybe use a custom texture unless you're going to use an itty bitty picture that won't hurt anything. For me, I'm just going to go with like a purple and black egg because I'm making a purple chicken. So once you pick your colors, I guess you could hit no spawn egg, but that would be really hard because then you have to use commands. So I'm going to hit next. So again, you have to type the name that you want to show up in Minecraft now. So I'm going to say Floating Purple Chicken as my name. And the author is me, Head Tech Guy. You could use an icon. I don't have one of those made. That's something I would maybe want to come back later and make after I've made the floating mob. I could take like a screenshot of it and use that as the pack icon. But I don't have one of those right now. So I'm just going to hit export. and then it says, okay, you're ready to go. And then you just hit this edit model button. And this is where the fun actually starts, not all this silly setup stuff. So here's a chicken. Everyone knows what a chicken looks like. So what you got to do is up in the corner here, you hit paint. So the most important things that you're going to use are the paintbrush up here and the eraser. So if I accidentally put some, red over here and it's not really on my guy, I can click on the eraser and say, oops, I can get rid of that. Or if you accidentally paint some red over here, you can also go edit undo and it'll undo the last thing you did. Okay, so now we're going to jump in and we're going to make it a purple chicken. So it's really hard to know where you are over here to where it's actually going to show up on the chicken. So what I found is the easiest thing to do is click on the actual guy to know where you're starting. So by doing this, I made 4 purple squares, and up here I see, there's his eyes, that's the purple chicken. Or that's the face of the purple chicken. So I'm going to put all around the eyes, I'm going to make it purple. But black eyes kind of look creepy on this, so I'm going to make white eyes so it looks like he's got wide, creepy, goofy eyes staring at you, because I think that's cool. And it's a little bit like Herobrine. Now, I think his tongue being red is a little weird, so I'm going to make it even weirder and go with like this funky green, and we'll make his tongue... wait, that didn't do it. Maybe this will do it? Nope, that didn't do it either. So what's really tricky is I don't know where this red is, but any red that's on this chicken, I'm going to change and make it green. So he's going to have a green mouth. But now we got to get purple. So we're going to go purple, purple, purple all over this guy. And like that. And like that. Being very careful not to fill in his eyes, because you don't want to lose where his eyes are. Now you can see with like the actual one, there's all these different colors. So it's not just like plain white. So I'm going to change purples a little bit here and there, just so it's a little bit different. But you don't have to. You can just use whatever you want. And you have to go kind of slow, because if you go like way over here, I don't really know what it's going to do, but it's probably going to make it look really goofy in Minecraft. So we're going to go like that. We're going to color this guy up. I'm going to switch purples again. Go like this. I'm going to switch purples again. Go like this. Like this. So now it looks more like a real mob that has lots of different colors of the same thing. And you could spend like hours making it exactly how you want. I'm just trying to go really fast for this video so you guys can see how this all works. But I don't want like a half white chicken if I'm making it a floating purple chicken, because that's just silly. So we're just going to go like this, make some cool spots, make a little bit different purple, fill it in here. Maybe a different purple, we'll fill this as the top of his wing, I guess. Different purple here. Dooby-dooby-doo. Okay, now the top of his head, I think, is up here. So that we're going to make like a really dark purple, maybe. So when you're looking down at him, he's harder to see, I guess. I don't know. And we'll go like this. Alright, so now he's a purple chicken. Just like everyone has always wanted in all of Minecraft, is purple chickens. At least, that's what I think. So, floating purple chicken. So, the problem is, he's not floating yet, right? He's still got these legs down here. So what I'm going to do is click on the eraser, and his feet down here really look like the thing up here. I don't know why it's up here exactly, but I'm just going to erase it. And as you can see, as I erase the foot, now it's erasing it from the model, and I'm going to erase his legs too. So he's going to have floating, he's going to be a floating chicken. And just to be a little bit crazier, I'm going to erase the bottom row. Oh boy, that's not a good idea. That's not what I want. Maybe here? Never mind. I don't know what that's doing. So, now we have our floating purple chicken. Whoop, that's too black. That's not red, purple enough. Oh, I was on the eraser. Oh, that's a good point. You got to be careful. So I was on the eraser still, and I was erasing instead of coloring it purple. So whenever you think you want to color, make sure you click the paint thing up here. Because I don't know how many times I've accidentally painted something or erased something I actually wanted to paint a certain color. Alright, so we have purple floating chicken. Now that we've got that done, I'm going to hit Save Project, just in case I need to come back and change it, which I'm certainly going to have to do, because you know, maybe I want to make his mouth some funny color later. And now I hit Save Model. Saving model is important so that, again, you can go back and mess with it later. Now, I'm going to click on Minecraft, and it's going to load. Now, this has actually been, again, you could spend like hours working on your model, and that's okay. I'm trying to move fast for this. But what I can tell you is it's way easier than I thought it was going to be. Like way, way, way easier. Alright, so I'm going to create a new world. Create a new world. And I'm going to switch to creative, because I'm not exactly sure if these spawn on their own or if you have to spawn them with eggs. Again, I'll play with it some more and let you guys know in an upcoming video. So, because I hit Save Model, you can see now it's automatically in Minecraft. Floating purple chicken. That's just silly, but I love it. Continue. And then I'm going to hit Create to create my world. And it's going to load. But again, this is super easy. Anyone can do this. Anyone. Even if you don't really know how to play Minecraft that great, it'll be there. So, I'm going to click on the nature area and then click on the mob eggs. And all the way at the bottom will be my spawn purple floating chicken, or whatever you made. And you put that there, and then you close out of there. And now I have spawned, that's right, purple floating chickens. And there's babies, and there's big ones. It's super cool. And what I'm going to really have to do is try to like make a bunch of different colored ones and breed them and see if they breed into a funky color, because that'd be cool. And I'd breed floating chickens. That'd be fun. But that's it. That's all you got to do is that's how you make your own mobs. So I'm going to call that enough for today. And thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.